From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Washington Nationals and the Boston Red Sox. Jon Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, and singing a big bat in the lineup so far this year, Otis Nixon leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
On the ground right side. Gets it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the lineup.
Realize the most on my words are cheap, but meet me on the seabed is where I'll be. Need oxygen so I can sleep.
Here's the second baseman. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time. He never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Got it by him for the K.
Not too often you're going to see a sub-90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he was either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
And now Larry Walker. Kicks and deals. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 out, space is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
And that one popped to short. And that is that. Nationals go quietly. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Fenway, getting the nod in this one, Butch Henry. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, Brooks, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
The line to kick the pitch. And another ball. Bounced out to short. Fires to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a look at our lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Mo Vaughn.
And Boog, he's a big-time run producer for these guys, man. Leading the team in homers, runs batted in, doing damage on the regular, man. Making opposing pitchers just sweat out there. It's kind of fun to watch. Get ready for a show when he steps into the box.
1 out, bases empty. And a swing and a miss. Henry. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. 1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground to short, Cordero sends it to first, and here this afternoon, too quickly away in the bottom of the first.
The first baseman.
Now here is Mo Vaughn. Two outs. On the ground, Berry tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for Boston. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. Up now for Washington, Moses Lou.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
The wind of the pitch. Swings over the top of that one.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Next to hit for the Nats, Will Cordero. On the ground, could be 2. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
So 2 down now, and here is Sean Berry. Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. No score here in the second. Up the middle. Jumps, throws. It's there, and that's a great play. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, John Valentin. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. And here it comes. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That is it. The right fielder,
Andre Dawson up next for the Red Sox. The pitch. And another ball. Next offering is downstairs.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Valentin gets his lead at first with nobody out. Got him looking. Now one away.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
At the plate, number 39. All right, grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Batting seven, the catcher,
Damon Berry up next for the Red Sox. And a pitch. Grounder might be two. There's one. And that's two.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Back here in Boston, on to the third inning. And now up for Washington, Rondell White. The pitch. And that skips into dirt. Bounce to the right. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, so they get the first out of the inning.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Here's the catcher, Darren Fletcher. One down, base is empty. Late swing, foul to the left. Top of the third, no score. That one ripped. Way back, on its way. And out of here. He nails one out to right. Home run number 5 on the season, and the Nats have the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
And here's the first baseman, Randy Milligan. That one finds the zone. 1-2. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nats on the board first, courtesy of this solo homer. It's now 1-0.
There's nothing that can stop me. You best be watching.
Back now at Fenway. Leading off Scott Cooper. So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Left-hand batter waits. That one missed.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a ball. In the air to left center. He's got it. One down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman,
Scott Fletcher up next for the Red Sox. The Nats up by a run here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Otis Nixon. This to third, and that's just foul. The Red Sox down by a run here in the last half of the third. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Out to short, Cordero. Tosses across to first. Out number 3. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0.
December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan, born in the home of the...
As we go to the top of the fourth, now it's going to be number 3. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it bangs off the monster. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Now it's the right fielder, Larry Walker. No outs, runner on second. And that's in the dirt. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Now at the plate, Moses Lou. Fouls one off, 2-2. Runner at second here, one gone. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned. And just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Up now for Washington, Will Cordero. Next pitch is outside. double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Nationals 1 and the Red Sox nothing.
Understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too, we can be all on E. Oh, I get it, bet it all on me. You don't see yourself good, I guess it's hard to see. You always telling don't call police. You a rat, I guess you want all this cheese.
And we're back here at Fenway Park, ready to go. Bottom four. Here now the Red Sox DH. Number 11. And a pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
And another ball. 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
So stepping in for Boston, Mo Vaughn. There's a line drive to left field. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, John.
And now the shortstop, John Valentin. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half.
Throws to second. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, and now Sean Berry. Just off the outside edge, and a count 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next offering upstairs. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And now it's going to be Rondell White. One down, base is empty.
Whoa, that's down.
And downstairs.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, but they're on top 1-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the right fielder, Andre Dawson. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. And another ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Here's the left fielder. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Here comes a pitch. Got him looking. Strike three called and a slider at the knees.
Now batting, catcher.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Damon Berry. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And another ball. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. So they've been held scoreless through 5. It's the Nationals 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Top of the 6th inning. And now here is Randy Milligan.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Next pitch is downstairs. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Number 15, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Harris also throwing. Way out front for strike 2.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Next to hit for the Nats, Marcus Grissom. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, number 3.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter. Out to short, Valentin. Slings it across. Nats go down 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Nationals 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway, down the third baseman, Scott Cooper.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on. I'm just waiting for a foul ball up here. I mean, this is one of the best places to be ready and to have a foul ball opportunity. We got a great view of the action.
Swing and a ball popped up. He's under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Scott Fletcher.
Now it's the second baseman, Scott Fletcher. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Under this one. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 35.
Otis Nixon up next for the Red Sox. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
The Nationals leading by a run here in the second game of the series. Next offering misses down and away.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
That one almost got him. 2 down, nobody on. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down 1-0.
Then let the beat smooth you get up. Let the groove soothe you get. Then let the beat smooth you get up.
Number 15 on to pitch out of the pen here.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Well, 1-run game. Larry Walker digging in for the Nationals. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounced up the middle. Valentin on to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Well, I believe we talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Moses Lou will hit next. Fouled off. He was late. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Will Cordero, the next to hit. His righty-lefty splits there. Two outs. 3-2 now.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing doing for Washington. They lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, number 11.
For the Red Sox, the
looking to get the tying run on base. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. And it hits off the monster. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He was all over that one. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spit off a pitch like that, Berg, and can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Digging in, Mo Vaughn. That clips the zone, and that is strike 2.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And another ball. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Action in the pen down there. Mel Rojas looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Shaw getting loose as well. So the tying run at second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Walker sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 13, shortstop,
John Valentin up next for the Red Sox.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up. Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
And a pitch. In there at the knees. 2-2 now. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Man at second. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Andre Dawson.
And next for the Red Sox, Andre Dawson. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Into the dive, and he got it.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Back here at Fenway, we go to the 8th, and now up for Washington, Sean Berry. And the righty deals. On and miss, struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Not a big fastball on the mound by today's standards, just low 90s. But when you can pitch backwards like that and sometimes save the fastball for later in the count, it just sort of explodes on hitters and gets right by him. That was the first fastball they bat, and clearly the timing just wasn't there for it.
Rondell White digging in for the Nationals. One down, base is empty. Just missed. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now batting.
Up now for Washington, Darren Fletcher. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Right-handed reliever. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man at second. Very high with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Nationals,
Randy Milligan getting ready to hit.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
as they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate just missed. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. That catches the outside corner, and it's 2-2. And that's a little bit high.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it's off the Green Monster. The throw into second. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
So the batting order turns over. Marcus Grissom now at the plate. Next offering in there for a strike. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Runner at second, 2 down. That one out to right. Dawson settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. One for the Nationals on this RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Mel Rojas.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now the left fielder. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Now he breaks his bat. Berry fires across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Damon Berry up next for the Red Sox.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That's hard hit on the line. Walker snags it, and a couple of quick outs.
Now back, the third baseman, Scott Cooper.
And stepping in for Boston, Scott Cooper. Now, Red Sox fans are frustrated, no question. The pitch.
Ball in.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. 2-2. Two outs. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grissom moving under this one, and that ends the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Greg Harris.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Here's the second baseman.
The Nationals, the second baseman, number 3.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Now move to first, and he's back in there. That's a little bit low. Man at first, one away. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Lays out and makes the play.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play right there. An excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
And now Will Cordero. The 1-1. That's down and in. Throw over to first, and he's back safely. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2 outs, and it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Next to hit for the Nats, Sean Berry. Kicks and deals. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Nationals 2 and the Red Sox nothing. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, John Whaley.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Now it's the second baseman, Scott Fletcher.
Well, you got the number 9-hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
And that drops in for a strike. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And here is Otis Nixon. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Grissom pulls it down. 2 down.
Now batting, number 11.
Last out for the Red Sox in this one. Number 11 up next for the Red Sox. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And that one wrapped foul. One strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This team has won the series with the win in this game today, so you got your eye on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do. When you're on the road, a home team is always fighting to keep themselves alive. So got to come out, execute, play really good baseball tomorrow to complete this sweep.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Got to play it by the pound. The goal with the Lex and the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around. We all on the get up to come down.
Back at it one more game. Cranking my motor, revving my engine. Chilling the AC till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska. Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watching for laws and jaggers, cause you're too clean to be taken. I keep it tucked off in my clothes, you'll never catch me out your bucket naked. Fresh draws, them dead stock J's for the casket. Keep me in the zone all night long till the clock strikes 12.